Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And this one is now officially underway. Chelios has it in the defensive end. Big hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. TBS has got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Kreider.
Grubauer's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Scores! Chris Kreider comes through!
Strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage, good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Tries to the paint, and he goes back to regroup. The Penguins carried along the wall. Puck grab by Pavonka. The Penguins going to work on offense. Quick feed to Braun. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Scores! Round it up and tuck it in.
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, still tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
Quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look out. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pavonka. And he stopped that one. Slides it over to Chychrun. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Penguins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's another stop!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Grubauer's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. Great blocker stop by Belfour. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And that's off target as it hits the body. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes the pass through the middle. And that's blocked. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Puts it on net. And that's blocked away. first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
TPS is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Puck scooped up by Chelios. Cuts to the pass. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Penguins played along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chikrin. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy, and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Pittsburgh's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Oh, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have...
They score! Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Sorella. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Takes the pass from the boards. Lays out to block it. Oscar Schen's got a one-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back of the speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Heischer's won the draw at center. And he tackles the poke check there. And now it's grabbed by Schultz. Blast from the blue line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oscar Schen's gained possession along the boards. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a rip. Denies him on the slapper. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Chikrin's off the post. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Schultz is going off for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Back to the blue line. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Here's a centering pass. Oscar Schen's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up. Across the line along the left wall. Passes it in front. Off the pipe. Slides the puck over to Yandel. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflated. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer. Oscar Schen's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Taken by Chara. Quick pass to Nieuwendyk. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chikrin. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pass back to the point. Drives to the crease. TPS has got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Chikrin. They've got some momentum here. Way off target. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Oscar Schenck's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they'll start with possession. And that ricochets off a twig in front. With possession along the wall. Point-to-point pass. TBS has got the puck. Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Hextall. Oh, what a move! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Oscar Schenck's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they'd lead here late in the first. Heischer's won the draw. Quick shot! Oh, seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
TPS is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Hammers the shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Oscar Schenck's gained possession. Puck grabbed by Houle. Here's a short pass to Chara. Tap dances around the check. And that goes off the post and out.
Oscar Schenck's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Oh, that was fooled up, and he saves it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Oscar Schenck's got it, and they're on the attack. Slips by the check. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Yandel. Driving right to the front. Denies him. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, wow. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, look at this. TBS has got the puck against the boards. Moves the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to DeBrusque. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, and this time those inches are working his favor. They go right into the net.
Oscar Schenck's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Cross taking it from his own end. TBS has got it in the offensive zone. Passes out front. Puts it off the post. Receives the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And a great save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
TBS is on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Steps inside. right now. Let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Gets in front of it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all...
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
TPS's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. In the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things.
Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Quick pass to Seguin. Moves it to Chara. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Chelios. TBS has got it in their own zone. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Takes a shot. Blocked aside.
These are the small space skills that some of the...
Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going in. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, breaks it off the post. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Runanen. Takes it off in the offensive end. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Oscar Schenn's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Oscar Schenn's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Make some space. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't get to make these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats.
Oscar Schenn's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is gonna be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And he takes the feed. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's gotta be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Oscar Schenn's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Lee. Here's a short pass to Besser. Grabbed in the open ice by Lee. And he sidesteps the check there. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Oscar Schenn's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Grubauer's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area. He corrals it over to his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Big time stop. Gets the puck over to Palmieri. Grabs it in his own end. Minchikoff's got it along the boards. Here's an odd-man rush. To his teammate. Stops it with a glove.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Nieuwendyk. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Stopped by the goaltender. 44 seconds left. And now he passes it to Hextall. Pass stolen in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Chara's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Sham's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.